You lost it the moment you decided to attack me in front of a room full of people for not giving you my property. It was just words, Claire. People say things when they are stressed. Dad hit me, I quipped. And you applauded. You stood there and clapped while your father assaulted me because I wouldn't give you something that didn't belong to you. Maris gazed down at her feet. I know that was wrong. No, I replied firmly. You don't get to downplay this. You planned my public humiliation. Furthermore, you described me as a family disappointment. Furthermore, you agreed with Dad labeling me a barren waste. Furthermore, you cheered as he hit me. And now you want my aid since dealing with the repercussions is difficult. What can I do to make this right? She pleaded. Urgently. I contemplated her question for a long time. Nothing, I replied finally. There is nothing you can do. You cannot take back your words. You can't take back the shame. Furthermore, you can't reverse the onslaught. And you can't deny that you all showed me who you truly are. But we are family. No, I replied, cutting her off. Family does not treat each other in the same way as you treated me. Family members do not gang up on one another. Family members do not physically assault each other. When someone is harmed, family members do not applaud. Claire, I'm begging you. Are you begging me now? I observed. But where was the humility when you demanded my vacation home? Where was your care for my family when you called me names in front of 30 people? Maris broke down and sobbed on my doorway. Part of me felt sorry for her, remembering the little sister I grew up with before she turned entitled and harsh. But the majority of me remembered standing in that room, hand placed against my burning cheek as people celebrated my humiliation. I'm sorry, she said through tears. I'm sure you are, I said. You are sad that you are facing penalties. You're sorry your idea backfired. You're sorry you are losing your home, career, and nice lifestyle. But are you sorry for the way you treated me? Are you remorseful for years of taking advantage of my generosity? Are you sorry you stood by when Dad called me a barren waste? She glanced up at me, and I could see in her eyes that she was remorseful, but only because she had been apprehended, and only because her world was collapsing. She didn't apologize for hurting me. Furthermore, she apologized for becoming upset in return. Goodbye, Maris, I replied, closing the door. Over the next few months, I learned through common contacts that Maris and Henry had moved in with his parents and another state after losing their home when they were unable to satisfy the adjusted loan terms. Dad eventually pleaded guilty to various crimes involving elder financial exploitation. The family members who had witnessed my humiliation were now suffering with the social consequences of their association with the affair. However, the legal procedure has gone slowly as it always does. The IRS probe lasted almost a year. The elder abuse case took 18 months to resolve in court. Maris's many financial schemes were scrutinized by multiple agencies over a 2-year period. And me, I was prospering. I'd obtained a promotion at work, thanks in part to the release